Okay, guys, so the ribs had finished boiling, and I have them in some oil now, and I'm just getting some color on them. So I am searing them really, really good. Just to know, I want them to have a little color. So again, this is a recipe that I got off of this Chinese chef that I follow. His channel's name is a Big Monkey. Really big guy, but he's lost a lot of weight, so he's cooking differently now. He's not really, really big anymore. So he did some ribs and he seared them after he boiled them, and then he sauteed them in Coca-Cola. So I'm getting the Coca-Cola now. You see, there it is. We're going to be putting that Coca-Cola, pouring that onto these ribs here in a little bit after I get through searing them. Guys, it came out really good. You should try this. I told you guys I had them to cut the ribs straight down the middle at the store. But once I bought them, I had the butcher to cut them down the middle. Then I came home and took that piece of skin off the back. Make sure you always peel that piece of skin off the back of your ribs. I hate to be eating ribs that I bought out, and I don't think Sims pulls that off of their ribs. I think that piece of fat be on the back of the ribs. But anyway, I'm getting off topic here. But I'm just trying to make sure that they're getting some color on them and making sure that they're tender enough, because when he did his, one thing he said was, they're not as tender. Okay, that's the packet mix that I ordered from Amazon. It was made in China. It's a hot pot packet mix. I'm going to put that in this skillet as well, and then I'll add the Coke. So I didn't season the ribs. I didn't put any seasoning on them. No onion powder, garlic powder, no pepper, salt, or anything, because that soup mix has all of the seasoning in it that I need. So yeah, they're just continuing to simmer there, not simmer, sear. The rib tips are continuing to sear. So those are baby back pork ribs. I had the butcher to cut them straight down the middle. I brought them home, took the skin off, and then I cut them into the actual rib tip pieces. And then I let them boil for about 45 minutes to an hour, because I did want them to be pretty much, tender. I just let them boil. I put some cooking wine in there. I did a live earlier and showed you guys that. I put some cooking wine in there, and some ginger. And it just boiled with the cooking wine and the ginger. And then once they were through, I drained them really good and just let them cool off. And then I put some oil rather, in my wok. And as you can see, they are still continuing to brown. That's what I'm doing. I'm just letting them brown, guys. They were good too. Wait till you see the finished product. We're going to get to it in a minute. I'm telling you, they were good, honey. Look at that. Yeah, they're getting some good color on them now. They're looking the way I want them to look. We're going to get ready to add that packet mix here in a minute and pour that Coke in there. Oh, yeah. Look at them. Don't they look good? I love rib tips. I prefer to eat rib tips over the full ribs, but I'm getting the opening there because I'm getting ready to put that packet mix in the middle there. That's why I'm doing that. Okay, we're going to get that packet mix. Going to get that open. The hot pot soup packet mix that I ordered from Amazon. It comes with 4 in there. It was $11. This is the exact packet that he used. I just went to Amazon and found it. So, let me tell y'all something. This seasoning is good, but it's spicy. Now, it is spicy, honey. But I like spicy food. So, if you're not into spices, you can't eat spicy food, you don't want to order this packet mix, this hot pot soup mix, because it is very spicy. But I'm trying to get it open. That's what was like. I had to get a knife, I think, and peel that back. I could not get that little thing to peel open. But I'll be putting it in there soon. Just hold on. There we go. I finally got it open. Look at all those seasonings in there. Look at that. I'm going to tell y'all something. It was packed with flavor. Yes, it was. See, it's starting to melt. You see it? Look at that. It's starting to melt down. We're going to get that melted down, and then I'm going to add the Coke to it. And let me tell you. Oh, it was so good. I'm going to be adding noodles too. You guys will see. I'll be eating some of that Sunday as well. I also have another pack of ribs that I'm going to cook regular, and I have a cabbage. But yeah, for now, look at that. Look at that. See how it's melting down? It is packed with spicy, good flavor. If you don't like spicy, you won't like this. Okay, so just don't even think about ordering it, honey, because I know a lot of people can't handle spice. You know, I was raised eating spicy foods, and so were my children, so we like spicy. Doesn't bother us. Okay, here comes the Coke. We're going to get ready to put the Coke in, and I'm going to cut that fire up just a little bit and let it start simmering on down. I'm trying to get the Coke open here in a minute. We're going to pour that Coke on there. There you go. And look at that. Just Coca-Cola, guys. Have you ever had ribs that were simmered in Coca-Cola? It had a little sweetness to it, but not too sweet. No, not too sweet. Look at that. Oh, I used about a half of the can. There you go. Covering it up. Gonna let it start simmering. There you go. Coming back. That's what it's looking. I think I'm gonna get ready to stir it. I think. Yeah. You see that? Look at that. I'm gonna tell y'all, honey. That packet, that flavor packet. Oh my goodness, it's good. I'm trying to think I can use it as something else. I believe. I don't know what else I can use it with, but I will be using that packet mix. I might do it with some pig feet. Oh, I think that'll be good. Oh, yes. I know a lot of y'all don't eat pig feet. Look at those ribs. Gonna cover them back up, I believe. Let them continue to cook. So good. There we go. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. It is looking good. Okay. There we go. They're still simmering. Nice and tender too. They were so tender, guys. The meat just fell off the bone, just melted in your mouth. I wouldn't lie to you. You got to try this recipe. Okay? If you can handle spice, order you this packet. Get you a Coke. Oh, there's the noodles that I'm going to add to them. I'm going to put these noodles. I had those noodles in the fridge. I said, let me go ahead and just add these noodles to it. He didn't add noodles to his, but I wanted noodles in mine. So there we go. There we go. Look at that. Y'all, we're going to be adding the noodles in a minute. I'm just letting you see how they're continuing to simmer down. We're going to put those noodles in while there's still some juice in it so they can cook up and get nice and tender, which they did, along with the ribs. Wow, it was so good. I did add, what is that? Is that some hot pepper? And you know what? I thought about it after, I don't know what. I didn't think it would be as spicy. And maybe that's what made it a little extra spicy, because I added some red pepper flakes. And I should not have, but look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. Those ribs were so good. I didn't even add any parsley. Normally I'll add some parsley, but I didn't, guys. I did not add any parsley. Only some red pepper flakes, and I should not have done that, because when I tell you it's spicy enough, it truly is. But I just had to add something. All right, it's continuing to cook. Look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, boy. And I should have added the noodles earlier, I think. But now I'm going to go ahead and get ready to add them, because I let it cook down really good. Look at that. Then I decided to add both packets in there. I don't know if I show that. But yeah, see, I think I had to add a little more Coke, because I should have added these noodles, when it was really full of the juices. But anyway, it came out good. It came out good. See, it's not a lot of juice in there, so I believe I added more Coke. We'll see how this comes out, but it was good. Look at those ribs. See, he ate his ribs just like that, just out there. He didn't add anything to it. But I had to make the recipe my own. You can always take a recipe and make it your own. That's how you do that. You can take any recipe and make it your own. Those ribs are good. Don't they look good, though, y'all? Y'all know they looking good. Go ahead and tell me. Leave it in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Say, yeah, Philippia, you did your thing, girl. I'm going to try these Coke braised rib tips. You don't have to do rib tips. You can just do regular whole wood. Look at that. Now, doesn't that look good, guys? I'm going to tell you. Oh, look, y'all. If you like noodles and stuff, try this. Try it. Look at that. Oh, it was so good. Time to eat. Thanks for watching.